Abdiel was an angel who remained faithful to God when Lucifer and 1/3 of the angels rebelled. He is mentioned only once in the Bible, in Paradise Lost by John Milton, but he is a powerful and inspiring figure. In Milton's poem, Abdiel is a member of Satan's Council of War. When Satan presents his plan to rebel against God, Abdiel stands up and refutes him. He reminds the other angels of God's power and goodness, and he warns them that they will face eternal punishment if they rebel. Abdiel's speech is full of passion and eloquence. He speaks of God's love and mercy, and he calls on the other angels to remain faithful. He also speaks of the terrible consequences of rebellion, and he warns the other angels that they will be cast into hell if they follow Satan. Despite Abdiel's pleas, the majority of the angels choose to follow Satan. However, Abdiel remains faithful to God. He leaves Satan's camp and flies to heaven to warn God of Satan's rebellion. God is pleased with Abdiel's faithfulness. He tells Abdiel that he is a faithful servant, and shalt be blessed above all the sons of God. God also promises Abdiel that he will be rewarded for his faithfulness. Abdiel is a powerful example of faithfulness and courage. He stood up for what was right, even when it was difficult. He is an inspiration to us all. Stand up for what is right, even when it is difficult. Abdiel stood up to Satan and the other rebel angels, even though it meant putting himself in danger. He was not afraid to stand for what he believed in. Be faithful to God, even when you are surrounded by temptation. Abdiel remained faithful to God, even though all of the other angels around him had rebelled. He knew that God was the right one to follow, and he was not afraid to be different. Trust God's promises. God promised Abdiel that he would be blessed for his faithfulness, and he kept his promise. We can trust that God will also keep his promises to us. Abdiel is an inspiration to us all. He is a reminder that we should always stand up for what is right, even when it is difficult. He is also a reminder that we should be faithful to God, even when we are surrounded by temptation.